What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? It's KingGoldLewis here, and welcome back to another video of NBA 2K23, the Jordan Challenge mode. And the next challenge we're doing today is the start of a dynasty. It takes place in June the 12th, 1991, the NBA Finals Game 5. And the team is the Chicago Bulls versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Alright, so let's see what the challenges are. Win the game, score 30 points, get 10 assists, shoot 50% or better from the field, and grab 4 rebounds. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles. It was Michael Jordan versus the NBA. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him, but also that killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform in person. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent. Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
Coming to you live from Inglewood, California, this is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers 3-1. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan joined by Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from our reporter David Aldridge in a few moments. I think the key to the Bulls' Game 4 win, which we saw a couple days ago, was defense.
The key being that they held the Lakers to 37% shooting, Kev. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen both guarding Magic Johnson, picking him up full court, making things difficult for the Magic Man.
It was a clinic. And in Game 4 on the offensive end, Clark, another stellar performance from Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, Kevin, we come to expect 28 points or more from Jordan on a regular basis, but the 13 assists show how much Jordan's game has grown. Not trying to do it all himself, trusting his teammates. Now just one win away from an elusive first NBA championship.
Keep forgetting this every time.
For Michael Jordan.
Boy, that's a great point about Jordan's playmaking. Well said. And now we'll look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing 2 starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
And Clark for L.A., A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of that tonight.
Oh, I would agree.
That's his second
checked in for Johnson.
First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Tony Smith.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Lakers ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Divac trying to free himself up. And it's Smith missing.
You know, Chicago has a huge speed and quickness advantage in this series. I mean, last time out, the Lakers really struggled to score. Shot only 37%.
Yeah, the athleticism of Chicago really shows up on the defensive end. Injuries are forcing the Lakers to play some younger guys tonight.
Green. Back to Smith. Jordan with the steal. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there. You can just tell Jordan wants to bury the Lakers early.
Jordan is smelling blood in the water, looking to end the series tonight.
Smith with it, and the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
Divac kicks to Green. Got a piece of it. Pippen with the steal. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's otherworld-like production.
It is. Divac against Cartwright. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Teagle. Over Paxson. And it's Teagle missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Smith outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Teagle. From deep three-point range, Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike those three, averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for
His team because of it.
The Bulls leading by 19. Armstrong dishes to Jordan. Pippen outside. Back to Jordan.
Okay, this buzzer beater.
From deep.
Bit too far, but still got it.
And gets it to fall. Clarkie beats the clock.
Certainly looks like he got it off just in the nick of time.
He knew exactly how much time he had to
Good
work with
finish.
and delivers a
26
huge shot.
to 4.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Jordan in at the 2. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan.
We got 30
These
points
two
now. We
Bulls
just gotta
are
get 10
creating havoc.
assists.
Tipped away. Johnson down low. Defended by Jordan. No good from Perkins.
All right, here we go. Let's get this 10 assists.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside, here's Smith. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens, as well they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Remember, Chicago and LA, two very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have
A huge reason the Bulls were positioned to win the title tonight.
and it has been entertaining. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Smith. No good off the back of the rim. So it's Chicago now. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
All right, 4 assists.
Pippen's
4
got
assists.
7 points for the quarter.
This is the winning mindset Jordan brings to his team. Enjoys feeding his open teammates.
And here's Johnson outside. Magic is struggling. The Lakers need him to play better if they want to get this series back to Chicago.
Chicago's first trip to the finals, a
41 to 10.
franchise
They
record,
really scored.
61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles.
passing
T-Box
it
comes
is
in for
over,
Eldon
Scotty.
Campbell. And it's Teagle in for Smith.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Yep, it counts. Teagle's got his second basket of the game. And Mike, it looks like year 25 for the Bulls might just be their finest.
And you look at the ages of guys like Jordan, Pippen, Grant. This is a Bulls team poised for sustained excellence. Step 1, closing out the Lakers.
And as you know,
6
closeout
assists.
games are always the most difficult.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Green. The pass to Teagle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
Purdue is checked in for the Bulls. Hodges comes in for Paxson, and he sinks the second. And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the finals.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injuries. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Green. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Teagle missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Outside, Green. Jordan against Johnson. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. To the paint. We have seen it over and over again in this series. Michael Jordan sharing the ball and involving his teammates on every play.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw
this
it
is
down.
And through one half,
Easy,
it hasn't
clear
even been
win.
close. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-. The sun is setting over Los Angeles and maybe the NBA season. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series Chicago wants it to end.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
Perkins out there with
Okay,
Green.
I think we can do this.
Then it's Teagle. Then it's Johnson. And it's Divac in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Divac. Here's Green. Now Divac. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson gets the bucket. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
Johnson, the pass to Teagle. And here is Green. Outside, Perkins. He kicks to Johnson. To the wing right side. And the basket by Teagle. Teagle's got his third basket of the night right there.
Amongst the best passing centers in the game, Divac always knows where to move the rock.
The Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit. You know, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific. Passes it to Teagle. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Teagle's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. Teagle the pass to Perkins. Divac against Cartwright. Just 5 on the clock. Divac can't hit. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic. While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Pippen.
Don't be fooled by his slender frame. Green does not mind some physicality, and he's adept at point contact.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Campbell, he's checked in for Perkins. And Smith subbed in for Teagle. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Grant. Hodges checked in for Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson.
The selfless, team-first attitude of Green is commendable. It's why his guys like playing with him.
Livingston, the pass to Hodges. Here's Livingston. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Back to Smith. Here's Green. Driving inside. Over Armstrong. Shots good by Green.
And Green focuses on taking quality shots inside. which is why he shoots a solid percentage.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan.
Kind of trying to hit now, pressing here.
Lets it go from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Williams, he's checked in for Purdue. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Thomas passes to Teagle. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Drew. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Well, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. Seems like they never get tired, Kevin. I mean, they work so hard on that end of the floor. They've stifled this talented Lakers attack.
Michael Jordan has been phenomenal tonight. I think he can sense the title is within reach. Pass to Teagle. Pass to Drew. Outside for Thomas. Lets it go with a three. The shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. 5 on the clock. And Thomas has it in the corner. And the Lakers get it back. Trying to get something going.
The Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here is Hodges. To the middle. Here's Livingston. Eldon Campbell with the rebound. And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
You're so right.
Kicks it to Thomas. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fires for three. Again, Thomas missing. Jordan with it. Now Thomas defending. And the shot goes in. That's 36 points for Jordan.
Lighting it up. Michael on one tonight.
The Lakers with the ball. Passes it to Teagle. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Hodges. Thomas gets a wide open look. Offline with his three.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Drew passes to Thomas. Now Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Teagle. It's Thomas on the wing. Thomas with another miss.
And he continues to launch from outside, but not converting as often as he'd like.
Oh, Jordan is so close to that first title. Looking to close the door.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody, you can't top his showmanship.
And the pass to Drew. Back to Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both.
Fires the three. It counts.
In his first finals closeout game, Michael Jordan is looking to shut the door on the Lakers season.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.
And we did it. We won. This is the year where Michael. Oh, we did complete all. Oh, never mind. We were fine the whole time.
Oh, only 4 rebounds, so we were okay from the start. Okay, so we had to get 10 assists and 4 rebounds. Oh my goodness. My mind be just so off sometimes. But yeah, we actually got 3 stars, so would you look at that? Next is the Shrug. The NBA Finals Game 1, June 3rd, 1992. Portland Trailblazers versus the Chicago Bulls. Well, we're going to save that for another video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're close to 200 subs. I would like for us to reach 200 subs. And if we do, I will be doing